Ah. Uh, there we go. Why is my face so angry? Arr, rawr.
Okami.
Ah, you now have wind powers. And not just with my butt. Oh, I get it. You have the right idea, Emmy. But I think you're making the wind blow in the wrong direction. You gotta send the wind blowing toward the windmill. Woo! Brush tips. I will attempt to outline for you a series of brush tips. The brush is guided by a divine hand. See the holy smoke that sometimes erupts from the brush tip? The different colors represent the element, the subject involved. Holy smoke offers a vital clue and allows you to act on instinct. You can draw thicker lines than usual with Y. This technique comes in handy when filling in large areas with ink. I didn't know that. That's not all. The size of objects drawn affects their power. For example, smaller cherry bombs appear farther away, while those drawn much larger appear closer. Drawing from above makes it easier to place them where you would like. So also, Galestorm's power is directly affected by the drawing size. Worry not, as the size does not affect the amount of ink consumed. Careful use of celestial bust techniques based on the circumstances is what separates experts from amateurs. Fair enough. I blow the candles out. I feel like I should be using more items. Combat goes pretty quickly, so Oh, check out those massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they're enjoying that wind you brought back to life. But be careful. It'll blow us away if it gets too much stronger. Oh no! Treasure! Girl. Hey, Emmy. Huh, see that, Emmy? It's some kind of crystal. Looks like a berry or something. I bet it's a serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Waka guy was searching for? Sweet, we found it before he did. Oh, no. He's a scary alligator, man. A crimson helmet? Hey, it must be Crimson Helm. You think? He really does look like one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one, furball. Oh shit. What the heck? Aren't these the Satomi power orbs? They gonna protect us or something? Hi, Mama. Whoop-pow! Oh my. Huh? Is he chickening out? After him, Amy, quick! Susanoo! Back, you cur! I'll handle this one. Charge! What the heck's he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brushwork, Amy. Yeah. And to top it off, now for some wind! Yes, wind, more wind! Now you're talking. Wait, there's more! So much wind! Behold the secret technique! Wind of Wrath! Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Now I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging my every step? You okay, Pops? Blast you, gods! I don't want your power. This whole world can fall into ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now just leave me be. What the heck's that? Yax! Go away! Huh? That voice. One after the other. You're driving me crazy. Stop it! I don't want to hear about that now. Go away! Leave me alone! What was that, Amy? Divine Instrument Life Beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. Bonjour. Oh, am I interrupting something? Brother, it's that half-baked prophet again. Hey, that's... What, this? It's the serpent crystal. And it's mine at last. You got a lot of nerve muscling in on our goods like that. We found it first. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the Moon Cave, Orochi's stronghold? You calling me big boy? Keep your scales on, I'm coming. Holy birdhead. Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with this sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. Now you wait a second. Spell the barrier at the Moon Cave. What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory howl, Furball. We gotta get out of here and get on with our mission. Quick! Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind. The canine warriors rejoice, but they're a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you have done. I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Fuse, last of the Satomi house, you have done well. What? You know Princess Fuse? Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here, but thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fuse and the canine warriors still have much to learn, but I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell. I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. So long, my people need me. What is it, you two? Who are you looking at? Huh? Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village as head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with those pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line. That's the spirit. I see that you must continue your journey. I shall pray for your good fortune. Pray for your good fortune, so happy to see you're safe. Thanks. Those power orbs you guys had are really something else. Woo! Oh there, Furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Was that shadowy creature with those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all these brush techniques too. Didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of you two. Or maybe that legendary sake really packed a punch. Yeah, it must have been the sake. Amy, the legendary sake is back at that village, isn't it? And isn't it about time for the village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. This might do us some good. Besides, a good festival's always fun. If I could get Sakuya a little tipsy, then maybe... Maybe what, Bug Boy? Amy, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go. Ah, it's wonderful to feel a nice breeze blowing again. Can't tell you how happy I was to see the windmill start up. Princess Fuse is amazing, ousting the Crimson Helm brute like that. Now Kusa Village can sleep easy again at last. I wonder if I'll be able to spot that floating island in the sky. My grandpa said there's a land up there called the Celestial Plain. That's where the great gods are supposed to live. I don't know, though. It's all a bit far-fetched, if you ask me. I feel like he said that shit before. Yay! Poop stains. That's right. Here you go, pig. You can't beat one of Bamboo Cutter's baskets. Look, doesn't matter how much you put in, it never overflows. Huh, looks like this craftsmanship is lost on you, huh? It's a world apart, I tell you. Look closely and you'll see. Yeah, I believe you. Goodness me, the divine wind's blowing again all of a sudden. No more monsters, and I'll be able to get that washing dry again. Maybe Princess Few's dogs got rid of the monsters at the shrine. Anyway. My oh my, the big windmill at the Gale Shrine is turning again. How wonderful it will be to see things back to normal around here. Now we'll be bustling with people visiting the shrine again. Well, never mind that now. Incredible, the big boom at the shrine is moving again. Does that mean Crimson Helm is dead at last? Remember that guy who said he was related to Nagi? Sasano was his name. Surely he wasn't the one who did it. It looks like he probably is a descendant of Nagi after all. I knew he was something special from the start, I tell you. I believe it. I think I'm being too conservative with my jumps. Yep, too conservative. There we go. Finally. There you go, chicken. Praise me. Oh, yes. Oh! Hello, little doggy. Guess what? The windmill's turning again. Flowers in the flower bed have been loving the breeze. I was chatting so much during the day that I've lost my voice. I need to give it a rest now. Okay. Woohoo! Looks like it could stop pouring at any moment. We might even be in for a storm. Godly charm. Increases godhood to max. Okay. That's what I call a full moon. Come to think of it. Doesn't the Kamiki Festival fall on a full moon this time of year? Oh no, they're going to finish off all the sake if we don't hurry. Come on, Amy. Come on, Amy. Get the lead out. Hey, what's everyone doing in front of Sasano's place? You come out here this instant, Sasano! You have some explaining to do! How could you have drunk all the sacred sake meant for Konohana? Huh? Sasano did what? You could come out, Sasano. We're not mad at you. You must have had some reason to drink up the 8 purification sake. Oh, this is bad. Why would you drink all the 8 purification sake, Pops? I don't care if it's so special. I couldn't help myself. I just had to have a drink. But it wasn't any old sake, and this isn't any old festival. It's been exactly 100 years since Nagi and Shiranui's great victory. We've even been blessed by a glorious full moon. How could you have done this such a despicable thing? Leave me alone. I don't care about Nagi and his fleabag friend. I am Sasano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Huh? There isn't a drop of 8 purification sake left? Sasano was acting like a madman when he returned to the village. He drank all the sacred sake and then holed up in his house. All the sacred sake Kushe brewed is gone. We have to go and do that. This is terrible. I mean, 8 purification sake is what saved the day in that legend. The timing couldn't be worse, with the return of Orochi and all. The dreaded Orochi. It's all my fault. I'm to blame for all your misfortunes. That's right, you fool! Do you realize what a fix we're in now without... Excuse me. Any sacred sake? It was I who committed that unspeakable act at the Moon Cave. It was I who brought Orochi back to life. I have brought utter destruction upon the world. What is that fool talking about? I was sick of it hearing about how I'm a descendant of Nagi. I wanted to prove it was all a lie by removing the sword Tsukuyomi. But the legend was true, and I've unleashed an unspeakable evil. And the curse consumed all of Nippon. This is madness! You removed the sacred sword that imprisoned the dreaded Orochi? I fled to the village out of fear. Then, I blocked its entrance with a boulder and hid underground. After that, I tried fleeing here and there, but the gods would not leave me be. Ever they stared down at me. They let it be known that I'd never be forgiven. At least not until I slew the dreaded Orochi. Oh, I know that Tsukuyomi was removed and the Moon Cave vanished. But if what Sasano says is true, that would mean Orochi's rite of sacrifice. Oh shit. On the eve of the full moon, the eight-headed serpent shall appear, and the accursed arrows shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. It is exactly as the legend tells. If we don't offer the chosen maiden as a sacrifice, our entire village will be wiped off the face of the earth. Sasano, you're no coward. The gods tell you to fight. You're the only one who can. You can do it. After all, you saved me, didn't you? I know you can do it. I know you'll come. Wait, Kushi, you're not going to... Behold, my Thunder Brew! The great Nagi intoxicated Orochi and defeated him. My sake is my life. Surely it can intoxicate even Orochi. Hey Kushi, wait! She's not going to take on Orochi herself, is she? No, Kushi, wait! Come on, Sasana, you big fucking nerd. On the eve of the full moon, da-da-la-da-la-da-la, chosen maiden. Nagi sure knew he'd put an end to that abominable tradition. But alas, it has come back to haunt us. Oh dear Kushi, forgive us. There's nothing we can do. Come out, Sasano. Is the sacrificial arrow the work of that legendary monster? Are we doomed to be devoured by that horrible thing? I'm begging you, come out and deliver us from this evil. Hey, Pops, open the dang door already. What's wrong with you, Sasano? Where's that Mr. Brave face of yours you always put on? Whoops. Oh, my bad. Hayabusa, you had a tail. So happy. You saved my life. Is that why you were sitting there the whole time? Were you waiting to push me out of the way of that arrow? I had no idea. I've treated you so bad lately. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Hayabusa. Hey, Pops, Kushi went off all by herself. She didn't make it very far. You okay, sweetie? Don't try to stop me, Isun. Or you, Snowy. If Orochi's chosen victim runs away, disaster will befall Kamiki. But that's not why I'm doing this. What? There's too much suffering in the world. I'm going to use my sake to rid us of this evil menace. Are you crazy? We're talking about the dreaded Orochi here. That attitude's going to get you killed. You really think you'd win with a little jug of sake? Yes, Isun. I guess I am crazy. But this is the only way. My sake is the only answer. I'm going, and I'll defeat the monster with my sake. Not you too, Amy. Dang it, why are y'all getting all worked up? There's no hope of winning. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Kushi? What on earth are you doing? I heard a deafening peal of thunder from the village just now. Believe me, this is no night to be wandering around outside. Lucky you, nerd. I knew you'd come, Amaterasu. I take it you enjoyed our rendezvous with the sacrificial girl, eh? None of your business, you half-baked prophet. Grapes. Hey, that's the serpent crystal he stole from us. You do be tootin', though. Toot, toot, toot. Well, the moon cave is open. You've played your part. Now leave the rest to me, Amaterasu. Why you... What's the meaning of this? Meaning? Does the saying, like a moth to a flame, ring any bells? I mean, you went on your own accord, no? Of course, only one other beside the victim is supposed to get in. I guess you really don't count, my little bouncing friend. Dang it. Looks like we've been set up again, Amy. But were you not planning to enter the cave anyway? Ma chérie. It is time for you to shine, Amaterasu. Now, let me leave you with this little prophecy. Look, the moon! The moon! The moon came out. Pardon, ma chérie. That wasn't a very good one. Au revoir! Guess we're stuck here. But we were planning on taking care of that Orochi anyway. Cut it out, Amy. It's no use. Let's go check the place out. Oh, Sasano. Huh? Oh, great. The stairway has crumbled away. God or not, this is too big a leap for you. We either have to find a way around, or we can go our way. You know? Our way? So obvious. That's saying a line. Leap before you think. I know it'll take a lot of guts to do that now. Yeet myself off the side. Whoa, that was quite a fall. What have we gotten ourselves into this time? Well, now that we're down here, I hope you can sniff out Kushi's whereabouts, Furball.
What's with you, Fluffy? What do you think you're doing? What business do you have at the Moon Cave? Stronghold of our master, the Great Orochi.
Over there. Oh, you!
Never thought I would see your face here. I could spot you a mile away.
You fixing for a fight, you chumps? Well, we don't have time to mess around with bit players like you. If you insist, then hurry up so I can cut you to shreds. Well, you're just a dumb old wolf.
Yeah, look at that foolish mug. You've got to be the dumbest looking wolf I've ever seen.
And to stray so far into a place like this? You're not too bright, are you, champ?
I don't think Fluffy here is much of a threat. Let's not waste any more time here.
Yeah. I wonder if Fluffy's just hungry. What do you want, Fluffy? You're not thinking about going through this gate, are you? Well, think again. The area beyond this gate is no place for a mutt like you. Now run off and play somewhere else. I wonder if Fluffy's just hungry.
Wait, oh boy, you look out of it, but I kind of feel sorry for you. Makes me want to feed you or something.
Calcified cavern. Thunderbrew. Fragrant sake representing the culmination of Kushi's skill. Hey, isn't this that babe Kushi's sake? Yeah, I knew who Kushi is. There's still some left. But I'm not sure it'll be enough to take care of Orochi. Grapes. Medieval gate. Oh, dear. Mask. Imp's face covering. Wear it to be accepted as one of their own. Hey, this is one of those masks those imps wear. But this one's so plain, no design on it or anything. Of course, any respectable artist can't resist a blank canvas. I mean, you just want to paint something on it, you know? Hold on a second, Furball. I'm going to spiff it up a bit. Huh? It doesn't look half bad on you. In fact, you look better than your run-of-the-mill imp. Do you like it? Yeah. Ta-da! Now you're one mean-looking imp. Kind of. But seriously, this is no time to fool around. Only an imp would get a kick out of wearing a mask like this. While we're screwing around here, that Orochi's going to take poor little Kushi, and I cannot bear to think about it. Silly smiley face. Huh? What are you doing here? Looking for intruders?
There was that silly-looking wolf a while back, but nothing outside of the ordinary.
We got this place covered. Get back to your post now. Post? What post?
The sacrificial ceremony for the Great Orochi is being held today. Everyone's busy getting ready. There's no time to play around.
What are you waiting for? Get in there and help.
Oh, okay, I'm on it.
To the moon, Amy.
Where's the appetizer? Lord Orochi always demands an appetizer before he dines on his human sacrifice. What's taking so long? It should have been ready by now. Lord Orochi's going to chew us up and spit us out if we don't hurry. What on earth are those darn cooks doing? Hey, don't ring that Epicurean bell yet. You're not supposed to ring it until the appetizer's ready. Lord Orochi will punish us if that's rung before that.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, kitchen. Ugh, what a foul stench. What the heck are they making in there? Huh? What do you want? Bet you want to trade jobs with me. Well, the answer is no. I've always wanted to operate this elevator, and now finally it's my turn. Like the weight's turn to crank. That makes the elevator move, you know. When the water below recedes, I'm going to raise and lower this elevator to my heart's content. Okay, buddy. You do you. Bet you're having a good time. This is a fine time for the chef to disappear. Last time I remember, he was right in front of that big pot. Where could he be? I wonder. He's in the soup. Owie, 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 hot stuff! Hey, sweetheart, yeah, you! Get me out of here before I end up well done. Ooh! That was a close one, darling. I'm the fabulous head chef of this kitchen, by the way. No need for formalities. You can just call me Ajimi. Head chef Ajimi. I was cooking with such tender, loving care that I totally spaced out and almost cooked my own goose. Goose. Tender, loving care. What an absolutely fabulous mask you have there, sweetheart. Say, how would you like to be my assistant? Assistant? Oh, no, I have to whip up a lip-smacking appetizer to whet Lord Orochi's appetite before the time comes for the human sacrifice course. Please, I'll make it worth your while. Wait. We, didn't come here to help, you see. Oh, how should I put it? Just never mind that. It's just that I've run into a wee bit of a problem. I'm almost done, but alas, I've run out of my secret ingredient. I could finish up without them, but then I wouldn't be putting my heart into my beloved's meal. Beloved? Well, I can relate to your obsession with detail. I mean, quality does suffer when you cut corners. All artists know that. Anyway, I'm in, fruitcake. That's fabulous news, sweetheart. There are 4 secret ingredients you need to find. Now pay attention. All of them can be found somewhere in the moon cave. Okay, here goes. Ogre liver, lips of ice, eyeball of fire, black demon horn. Got that? Okay then, I'm counting on you. Oh, silly me, I almost forgot. Here, take this key with you. The rest is up to you, darling. Darling. Okay. Watch where you're going, furball. Yep. Check out this eyeball lantern, Amy. I don't trust the shifty-eyed thing. It's kind of freaking me out. I'd feel a whole lot better if you can make it shut somehow. Okay. Ogre liver in a box. Breaks easily, so be careful. Careful now, Amy. Better tread lightly. I couldn't think of a more boring job than this. When I get the signal, I open the valve, hover that well. When I'm told to close it, I do. So, day in and day out. Nothing more than a cog in the machine. Woohoo! Oh, the water blow has receded. I'm surprised to see how deep the shaft is. I feel all weak in the knees. The elevator will go crashing down to the bottom if I don't keep a firm grip on this crank here. You better not disturb me. Got it? Yikes! Oops. Oopsie poopsie. I guard the door here. Boy, I just love this job. It makes life worth living. I recently added a special mechanism to the door. Now it's really hard to open. The sight of people trying with all their might to open the door makes me laugh my head off. Hee. Huh? What's this iced statue? No wonder it's so chilly in here. Emmy, this is no ordinary chill. It's a kind of creepy feeling. I bet there are monsters nearby. Better be careful. Monsters. Let's some lips. Oh. This phoenix is only a statue, right? I mean, it looks like it might take off at any moment. Burr? Ah, I'm Tarasu, origin of all that is good, mother to us all. Sealed away by the dark forces, I have spent years in this cave. Time passed, but I was unable to make my way to freedom. But now, your power has lifted the curse that plagued me. I, Okami, god of flames, lend you my fiery power. Burn a new source of light into the obscuring darkness. I don't know. My voice went to a couple places there. Wow, never expected to find a brush god here. We got a powerful ally just when we needed it. Okami is the most fearsome of all the brush gods. Its technique, known as Inferno, reduces almost anything to ashes. Who should be our first victim? I know, that ice over there. Listen up, Amy. Inferno is based on the power of fire. You gotta place your brush on a source of fire and draw a line. The power of fire will surge into the line, creating an inferno. But actions speak louder than words, so try it out on that ice. Hooray! I guess that's an Orochi piece. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for hanging out. Good night.